And we begin with the impact of the coronavirus here in our area. The Wyandotte County, Kansas Health Department is reporting 28 new cases. Kansas City, Missouri is reporting 30 new cases. That's the highest number of new cases in Kansas City in the last 3 weeks. Missouri seeing a jump in new cases as well. The state is reporting 273 new cases today. The state says that this jump is due to new cases at Triumph Foods up in St. Joseph. Statewide, Kansas is reporting 211 new cases today with a total of more than 4,400 cases. A big jump in cases at the Kansas State Prison in Lansing. 250 inmates have tested positive for COVID-19. 86 cases are staff. The sharp increase is after the prison tested 240 people earlier this week in an open dormitory. The prison plans to test all inmates now for COVID-19. And you can track the curve of COVID-19 cases in Kansas and Missouri on our website. We update those numbers every single day. Just go to KMBC.com, click Coronavirus Track the Curve. May 11th, that is the day that Jackson County, Missouri will start to reopen its economy. It's in line with reopening plans in Wyandotte and Johnson counties over in Kansas. It's also 4 days earlier than originally planned. Leaders say that it's to reduce confusion across the metro for the reopening of non-essential businesses. Gatherings will still be limited to 10 people or fewer.
Today we stand united again in our commitment to reopen our communities in a smart and safer way, knowing that when we work together, we're stronger, we're better, and we're capable of overcoming any challenge we face.
Businesses are still waiting on more details of Jackson County's reopening plan. KMBC 9's Emily Hallwick spoke with a restaurant owner in Independence who says reopening at low capacity may not be worth it.
How much longer will these tables sit empty?
Everyone in this business wants to reopen as soon as they possibly can.
That's the question at V's Italian restaurant in Independence and so many others. Owner Greg Hunsucker was happy to learn Jackson County will begin to reopen May 11th.
That's somewhat exciting news. However, the devil is in the details, and we don't know what those details are yet.
He says opening at far less than full capacity just isn't feasible.
Restaurants cannot survive at a 25% capacity. You just can't do it. A restaurant that's not at 70% capacity at least is struggling. So we have to have full operations in order to do it.
If they can't be at 70% capacity, they won't open the dining room and will continue curbside pickup only.
70% we could probably live on, but 100% is our goal. That's where we need to be.
After 58 years of business, V's has some loyal customers.
We have a clientele that in some cases is 4 generations strong, and they continue to support us.
Hunsucker is looking forward to the day they can gather again.
Just to be able to walk around and talk to everybody again, because it's been a long time.
Emily Hallwick, KMBC 9 News.
Jackson County is expected to release phase 1 of their reopening plan next week. They're asking residents to give their input, though, through a survey at jacksongov.org. Kansas City, Missouri businesses can start to reopen May 16th. Phase 1 allows buildings and businesses that serve the public to reopen with either 10% building occupancy or 10 people, whichever is more. Kansas City, Missouri restaurant owners want the city to dump that 10% occupancy limit. KMBC 9's Michael Mahoney joins us live. Michael, they say they have a different idea.
Yeah, they do. Haley, it is 5 o'clock. We're in Brookside. It's a nice day, and this image seems to speak for itself. Now, there was an hour-long conference call between Kansas City, Missouri restaurant owners and the mayors today. The owners say this 10% occupation limit to start with is not practical. Instead, they want a plan of social distancing. Fewer tables, more space.
It would be 6 feet between tables. So you could have a table of 4 and they can sit at the same table and not be 6 feet apart, but the next table to them would be 6 feet apart.
The mayor did not reject that. In fact, he's having another meeting with the owners Monday, and the health director will be in on that one. Lucas won't say if the restaurants can open on May 6th or have to wait until May 15th. He remains worried about the virus spreading.
There's a way that we think in the best interest of public health that we can still allow restaurants to open even sooner, then we'd be happy to do that, but we will not push it beyond what is a public health concern.
Friday, there were 30 new COVID-19 cases in Kansas City, the highest total of new cases this week. The owners say more than most businesses, restaurants clean constantly as tables turn over. And there are questions about how to handle bars and taverns and the open decks or patios. Some want the mayor to change the plan as soon as possible in time for next weekend, Mother's Day.
It's a huge day in the industry. We wish we could be open. I'm not sure at this point that we can get there.
The question for us is, does the data support us increasing that level? That's what's driving us.
So here we are. The owners want to do away with this 10% occupancy limit to start with altogether, replace it with a social distancing plan where the tables are 6 feet apart. That would mean fewer tables and more space. Michael Mahoney, KMBC 9 News.
Yeah, certainly interesting and different to see Brookside so empty. Now, under the mayor's plan, restaurants could open with 10% crowd limits. Now, if conditions improve, that would then expand to 25 and then 50, eventually getting back to the full capacity sometime in June. If you are a Kansas City business and looking for personal protective equipment, a new online tool is available. It's kcppe.com. Kansas City, Missouri Mayor Quinton Lucas says that you can buy PPE and support local businesses at the same time. You can buy face masks, face shields, and hand sanitizer. Missouri's statewide reopening plan begins Monday. Clay and Platte counties plan to follow a recovery plan that is similar to Governor Mike Parson's. Douglas County, Kansas says even though the statewide stay-at-home order expires Sunday night, dine-in restaurants must remain closed through May 17th. Leaders say they came up with the plan after talking with restaurant owners. Restaurants may still offer curbside pickup and delivery. The order also says libraries must also be closed through the 17th. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly's plan to reopen the state begins Monday with Phase 1. That statewide ban on groups larger than 10 people continues. Restaurants can open if tables are separated by 6 feet. Churches can open, but only if members practice social distancing. If you want a closer look at the order or the order where you live, head to KMBC.com.